Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I am Crash Rawls, and it's once again time to crash accounts with another top 5 video. Now, I know for a fact that after Trap Team was released and Supercharged came out, a lot of you were bummed that the undead Skylanders base didn't glow anymore. Jerks. Regardless, though, actually, does it? No, it does not. I had to actually look for some reason. Regardless, though, glow-in-the-dark Skylanders, or glow-in-the-dark anything, is some of the coolest things ever. I remember back when I had braces, I used to get glow-in-the-dark braces for a reason, and it was so funny because I used to wait till night and I'd open my mouth and they wouldn't glow because, you know, my mouth was closed the majority of the time. It's weird, I know, I actually close my mouth. I don't just talk all the time. So I used to actually stand up to the light with my teeth like this. And then at night, throughout the light, and I smile, and you actually see my teeth glowing. I didn't have very many friends. Regardless, those stars you put up on the roof, they glow. Regardless, glow in the dark is so cool. Everything that glows in the dark is one of the coolest things ever. I literally have the fish that glows under black light, which is technically glow in the dark. You've seen it in the Light Core video. If you didn't, go back and watch that one. Gotta upload this. Hope I upload this one after. If not, I spoiled that video. No, I'm planning on doing the reptile video, then the Light Core video, and then everything else after that. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to watch this video and seeing me ramble and talk about why glow-in-the-dark is so cool. Because today, we're talking about our top 5 glow-in-the-dark Skylanders. Thought I saw something inside there, so I had to look. Glow-in-the-dark. I feel like there is something out there. That's weird. Oh, it's just a tree. I'm losing my mind. So as I mentioned, glow-in-the-dark Skylanders are so cool, like glow sticks, things like that. And these are all Skylanders that will literally look like a glow-in-the-dark, so you're just going to see a picture of them. And the fact that I think they look so cool when they actually glow. So that's going to be the biggest thing. I'm probably not going to be able to find video clips of them glowing, and I apologize. You can at least get to look at the Skylander and imagine, oh, I bet they would look cool when they're glowing up. Crash, you have a few of these. Why did you record the video? That sounds like work. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give you my top 5 glow-in-the-dark Skylanders. Now, if you have any of these, let me know, because some of them are supposedly really rare and worth a lot of money. So, just saying, let's hop right in to number 5 right now. Number 5 on the list starts off with the Skylander that can harness electricity. It's Zap. Looking at this Skylander, if not glow-in-the-dark, you're just like, this is kind of a meh Skylander. I always thought Zap was kind of bland, which is funny because, you know, Tarclops was going to be him. Imagine Tarclops instead of Zap. At least Zap looks unique. Regardless, though, the glow-in-the-dark version makes it really cool because I feel like he should have glowed in the first place. He's like a sea creature, and if you don't know anything about sea creatures, they kind of glow when they're underwater, like mystical. If you've ever seen the movie Luca, like imagine those colors glowing. And that's what you get with Zap. Zap as a green sea critter that glows looks honestly really cool. It's definitely one of my favorite looking designs when he's glowing for sure. And I think it's definitely something he added to him to make him a million times better. So yeah, Zap definitely at number 5 on our list because of the fact that I think he looks a lot better glowing up than he does for his regular thing. I know, hot take alert. We're always starting out the video strong. Number 5 is Zap. So number 4 on the list is a Skylander in my first ever Skylander hunting video where I thought I found a super duper rare, super popular Skylander when I found out there's, you know, a glitter version of it, and that's the one I was thinking of, with glow-in-the-dark Sonic Boom. Now, glow-in-the-dark Sonic Boom was a Walmart exclusive. I think the Series 2 version looks a lot better because you have its full version, you have full Sonic Boom, and the little baby that glow. It looks really cool, regardless of the fact that I thought this Skylander was worth like $300. I think I said that in the video. Unfortunately, I don't have the video anymore. I deleted it. But regardless, I thought this Skylander was super expensive. She ain't, sorry. It looks honestly really cool. First thing I did when I got home, I remember holding the Skylander up to the light, just like I do with my braces, and turned out the light, and I was like, that's so cool that it glows. And it was definitely one of my favorites because that was basically the first introduction I had to glow-in-the-dark Skylanders. There's another Skylander coming that I think may have been my first, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to remember now. No, actually. Sonic Boom was my second glow-in-the-dark. We'll talk about my first in a little while. But regardless though, Sonic Boom looks really cool glowing in the dark. I think it just makes her Skylander pop even more than it already does. So number 4 is Sonic Boom. Number 3 on the list is a Skylander that I think looks great as a light core, but looks really cool as a glow-in-the-dark. It's Warnado. Warnado's glow-in-the-dark figurine is a sad story. I don't think you can get him anywhere for less than $500. And that's out of the packaging, which is kind of a bummer because this is a Skylander I'd actually like to have glowing up. And I think that'd be really cool. So Warnado already looks cool regardless of what you think he looks like. I'm not a fan of Warnado's play, but he looks honestly really cool. He's an air turtle. It's sick. It's so cool. And then they gave him a light core and swap force to make him even better, but before that, they gave him a glow-in-the-dark variant. And the glow-in-the-dark variant is probably the best option because you already have an air Skylander that glows. Why not make him even more glowy? You know? How cool is that? Absolutely love this Skylander when he's glowing in the dark. It's definitely one of my favorite things. I've seen a GIF of him online when he glows, and honestly, looks super cool. This is a really old GIF. I probably can't find it now. Who knows? I probably will. I probably won't. I won't. But Warnado is one of my favorites for sure, so Warnado gets number 3 on our list. So number 2 and number 1 on the list is going to be from the same element because they already had the glowing aspect to begin with, so we're going to keep adding to that. And this Skylander is actually the first glow-in-the-dark Skylander I had that I kind of forgot that I did. Number 2 is Cinder. Cinder came out in the 3DS starter pack of Giants. That was my first Skylander game on the 3DS where I got to use the portal for the first time, and the fact that you kind of save them in game, which I think is really cool. It wasn't my favorite overall just because the portal kind of became meh after a while. Like I feel like I had to like set them up at the beginning of the level, then go through the whole level, then come back, set them again, go through the whole level. Regardless, Cinder came in the pack as a glow-in-the-dark character. It introduced you to Series 2. It also gave you a cool variant. You also got Punch Pop Fizz in it too, which is really cool. But Cinder's glow-in-the-dark, especially literally from the head to the toes, on the base, glowing in the dark, is one of the coolest things ever. And I absolutely love Series 2 Cinder to begin with. I think she's fantastic. And the fact that she glows in the dark makes it even better. It's a full-blown and glown scale model of Cinder that makes her undead Skylander shine more than she already does. So number 2 is my first ever glow-in-the-dark of Cinder. Now number 1 on the list, I was trying to determine between Cinder and this one for a while, but I decided that Fright Rider deserves the number 1 spot because of the fact that it's 2 different elements and the base that glows. I love this glow-in-the-dark. I wish I could afford this one, but this one is like up there with Warnado, like $500 minimum type thing. I don't know why. I don't even think you can get the Skylander loose. It's ridiculous. But Fright Rider makes a lot of sense to glow because of the fact that the base of him glows with the skeleton, then his little Jet Rider dude that he has, the bird thing, also glows, and then he glows himself along with his spear. It's so cool seeing this one in action. I got to see a GIF of this one too, and I think it's definitely my favorite for the fact that the multiple aspects of him by themselves could have been great. Imagine just the glowing bird or his spear glowing and then just regular Fright Rider. I think that would have been awesome, but regardless, this is definitely getting the number 1 spot because I feel like his undead character all between makes it perfect. So number 1 on my list is Fright Rider, one of the glow-in-the-dark variants. Just saying, he's pretty dang cool. And that's going to do it for my top 5 glow-in-the-dark Skylanders. There's a lot more that I missed, I'm assuming, I think. Regardless though, if you guys like this video, let me know with even a like and a comment below. Let me know your favorite glow-in-the-dark Skylander, and if you have any of these Skylanders, send me a picture or a video of them. Have all the Skylanders glowing in the dark and send it to me on like Twitter or here on YouTube or something. That would be awesome. I really would like to see that. If you have the glow-in-the-dark Skylanders, let me see them in action. It looks really cool. Regardless, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, let me know. Leave a like and a comment below. I will see you all next week for another awesome top 5 or another video. But as always, I bid you farewell.